Hey guys, welcome back. Today we are going to talk about hair removal, getting this summer bod ready for all the warm weather, all the shorts, the skirts, and the bathing suits. And I'm going to share with you what I've been doing to get myself ready. Since I got all this time on my hands, what have I been doing to get your girl ready for Hot Girl Summer 2.0? So if you guys are here for it, please stay tuned. Hey guys, welcome back. Today I want to share with you a little device I've been using to go ahead and remove the hair from my legs. So a little backstory, I've been shaving my legs since I was probably 10 years old. It's like a long story. My mom was out, my dad was in the garage, and my cousin was there, and she was like older, and she shaved her legs, and I thought it was really cool. And I asked my dad, and he wasn't paying attention, so I took like that yellow Bic razor and I hacked up my legs, and my mom was mad. But anyways, you know, once you start, you gotta keep up with it. I have very thick hair, and I honestly probably have to shave during the summer every day. Just because as soon as I get like a chill, I already have like stubbles. It's like a grueling process. So I was reached out to by Kenzie. Kenzie is a hair removal device. So this is what it looks like here. So this is what it comes in this little cool little box here, and inside you're going to get a little handheld device. This is what it looks like, and it has a cord right here, but you just plug it in and you take this device and you hit this button and you go ahead and you put it against your skin, and you are able to, after so many treatments, reduce and eventually remove the hair. So I want to share with you, I didn't just get this and like try it once. I've actually been trying it for this whole month, and I've done 3 different sections, like 3 different treatments, and I wanted to share with you my first treatment and like my first initial reaction to it, and then I did my second one, and I just finished my third one, and I'll give you my honest opinion and results after that. So let's go ahead and let's see how this started. All right, so today is March the 13th, and we are going to try our Kenzie out for the first time. This is for the hair removal system. So it comes with this little booklet here and kind of tells you what to do. So it says to plug in your Kenzie, basically how you're going to use it. Let's see. I am going to do my legs, so I'm in my robe right now, and it says, let's see, if you have any sensitive skin, shave the night before the morning of your treatment. I shaved, my skin's not too sensitive on my legs, so I'm going to go ahead and I just shaved right now and exfoliated. I did remove my sunless tan, and it says always use sunscreen if you expose yourself to sun after Kenzie, so make sure you're doing that, my friends. What else does it say? For best results, it is recommended to use Kenzie once a week for the first 12 weeks, and after that period you do it once a month for 3 months or until satisfied. It says results can vary from person to person. You typically notice a hair reduction after 3 or 4 treatments, with a complete result after 12 treatments. So do not use around water, don't put it around your eyes, do not use if you're menstruating, pregnant, or lactating. Do not do any of that. Do not use any over tattoos if you have epilepsy. Broken, do not use over broken skin. And it tells you, they also have this skin chart. So never aim the hands at window or light, blah, blah, blah. So yeah, we're going to go ahead. I'm going to do, boom, legs. So it says to go ahead it says to achieve the best results, it's recommended that you use your Kenzie on intensity level 5. However, test your handset on a lower level before starting your treatment so you can get used to the feeling of the IPL. Here are these hair ham hocks. So again, this is our first pass. So usually, just to kind of give you guys a little backstory, I am very fair complected, so you guys see these little black dots, and I've been shaving my legs for a better part of 20 years. I typically have to shave, I would say, well, during the winter, you know, it's few and far between. But usually, honestly, I have to shave almost every day, because like if I get a chill or something, I'll start to have pricklies right away. Like my hair grows really, really fast, and it's really inconvenient, you know, and it's just something that I don't want to do. I have like way better things to do than shave my legs all the time. So here's our little handheld thing here. And we're gonna give this a whirl. All right, here we go. I should have gotten the chalk. I see people, maybe our next one will do the chalk, but all right, here we go. Did I do something wrong?
Is it meant to be used plugged in?
Oh, no, I had to turn it on. All right, so that's your power. Oh, okay. So you see the lights that are flashing? That tells you your power level. So we're at a power, we have full range right now. All right, here we go. All right.
You have to press it right on your stomach.
Okay. Whoa. Whoop. Whoop. Oh. It doesn't even feel like anything. It doesn't hurt or anything. All right, so obviously I got a lot of leg to cover. I'm probably only gonna go up to my knee, and then we'll see how it goes. But all right, I'm gonna do these legs and we'll come back. Okay, so I finished both my legs. So for the first time, it didn't hurt. It was just kind of warm. I did not go over this tattoo, and I definitely next time I will do the chalk. I definitely think that would help, just because I don't know if I got all the spots. But I did just right up to above my knee. And yeah, so I did all that. And I don't think they're red at all. It just feels like you're almost getting like flicked with a rubber band. So here we go. This is our first pass. So we're gonna do 2 more treatments. And at the end, I will give you my honest opinion. So hopefully, you know, we could skip the razor this summer. Okay, so I wanted to kind of give you guys, I don't know if you guys can see, a update. All right, this might be kind of gross. I don't know if it is or not. We'll see. All right, so this is about a week into not shaving my legs, okay? And the progress, like I can totally see a difference. Like there's a couple hairs here and there. I may have missed a couple, but you know, we ain't all perfectionists around here. But I can totally see a difference. If I can see. All right, there you go, maybe. You guys can totally see that this is about a week. So I haven't shaved my legs since our first initial treatment we gave ourselves. And like I said before, I usually have to shave my legs at least like every 2 days. And I can tell you already, like I was even telling Leo, like I can't believe how good the results are. So, like I said, I missed a couple spots, but you can see like a little here and there. But definitely feeling like you could see that the hair is not growing in as fast. So, that was just one treatment. So we got 2 more treatments to do, but I am definitely happy with these results. Let me see. How about this leg? Because I did both. You could see just little new hairs growing, but for a week, for somebody who has very light skin and naturally super dark brown hair, and look, your girl has to shave very often, and I feel like this is awesome. So there you go. You could definitely see. So 1 week results. There is some new hair growth, obviously, but nowhere as much as there usually is. And I'm telling you, I usually have to shave my legs like once every 2 days minimum. Like in the summer, I'm sometimes doing it every day just because my hair, I always have like pricklies and stuff like that. But you can see there's very minimal. So, all right, I'm gonna go take a shower and do my second treatment, but I'm impressed. I'm thoroughly impressed. This is gonna save you some time. All right, so you guys seen the first time and then the results from the first treatment and then the second treatment, and then today was my 3rd treatment. I shaved my legs today. So from first to like second treatment, it was about a week that I didn't shave my legs, which is huge, but it's winter here in Chicago, so we're gonna accept that. Well, it's like spring, but it's still cold. So now I've went about 9 days and I am starting to see, I got some growth, but it's not nearly as much. Like I was even showing Leo and he's like, oh man, that actually works, huh? And I was like, yeah, like let's remove all the hair. But no, seriously, I was actually really surprised. You know, you always kind of hear about these stories and you're like, dude, this doesn't really work. But I was actually blown away by how easy it was to have to be done. I mean, there are a few things that I'm going to give you some pointers on what I did and what I would do differently. But I can honestly tell you that it's 100% effective. Like, my shaving every day during the summer is going to be non-existent. So they say that you should see results start to see results within the 3 treatments and full results after 12. So you're gonna do it once a week for 12 weeks. I know a lot of us have a lot of time on our hands, so it really wasn't too gruesome for me. It was just kind of like my self-care day, like what I did to kind of pamper myself. So I would take, you know, shower and, you know, exfoliate really good, shave my legs, and then I would go ahead and just kind of sit on the bed and, you know, listen to whatever was on the TV and go ahead and use the little handheld device. So you've seen in the video, you know, it has that light that kind of flashes. It does not hurt at all. Around my knees, I felt like it was kind of like almost like a rubber band, like you know, when the rubber band pops against you. That was it. But like on my calves and stuff, I did not feel anything. I did not have any self tanner on because it does come with this little booklet and it kind of gives you pointers, and it also gives you it goes by skin color. So it tells you, you know, it's safe for all skin colors, but this one right here. So, and you're also able to adjust the strength of the IPL on the back. There's a little button and it'll go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I went all the way to the max because like I said, I have very thick coarse hair and I was like, we're gonna need all the frequencies we can get. So Kenzie is the latest trend in hair removal. It keeps things simple and it honestly just makes life easier. It's super safe and effective and you're able to do it at your home. Okay, I know a lot of places do offer, you know, hair removal and I mean, it sounds great and everything, but I was never really comfortable with like, you know, bearing down and going to these places and like laying there for hours and letting them like zap all the hair follicles and stuff. And honestly, the price is what was a really big thing for me. I was like, how much you say? I don't think so. So you're able, it's safe, it's effective, and it's easy to use, it's reliable results, and you can do it all in the privacy of your own home, like on your bed when you're watching TV. I did go ahead and put on some sunglasses because of that light, just because I've seen people doing that in the movies. So it doesn't tell you to do it, but I was like, look, I'm just gonna go ahead and try. Don't like take the light and like point it at your face. Read the direction pamphlet, okay? We're not trying to do any of that stuff. It was able to save me a whole bunch of time because honestly, who has time to shave? I literally, because I don't wash my hair every day, I can literally be in and out of the shower in like 12 minutes. But if I have to shave, I gotta like wait for my shower, my legs, because you gotta wait for your legs to warm up so the hair follicles will open, because if you shave your legs when you're cold, you're gonna bleed all over the place. Like, it's really cutting down the time. And honestly, like right now, I'm not, you know, obviously out swimming, but I don't have to worry. Like in the summer, I can't be like, oh, okay, let me make sure I shave that, because I always have to shave the night before we go swimming, because if I shave the morning of and I get into like a pool, my legs are on fire. They do tell you too not to go ahead and use the device around any tattoos. So I did skip around my tattoos on my leg, and I did not have any self tanner on, and I did not put any self tanner on. I actually didn't put self tanner on the whole time I was trying this. I just self tanned like the waist up. But you're supposed to wait a couple days just in case your skin's a little sensitive to the IPL. So if you wanted to go ahead and get yourself a Kenzie today and get you on your way to hairless hot girl summer 2.0, that's what we're calling it, just go ahead and go to Kenzie.com, use the discount code that I have linked down below, and go ahead and get your hands on one today so you can start spending less time on shaving and doing more things that you enjoy, because that's what's going to be the goal for this summer. We were spent in the house. We've been all, you know, staying home, taking care of our kids, taking care of ourselves, and, you know, social distancing. And we are just preparing for this summer. And it's going to be the best summer ever. And it's going to be the best hairless summer ever. Am I right? Gotta get a high five on that one. Yes, let's do that. So with Kenzie's little machine or little device here, you will see a little light that flashes. And there's like, when it has to be up on the skin, which you're gonna see, and it'll go up on the skin, and it'll go, and you'll see this little red light flash, and you bing, bing. I definitely would recommend getting some chalk and kind of graphing out your areas so you don't miss any spots. So you can kind of make sure, you know, you're getting your whole leg. I definitely think I missed a couple spots, but we're still amateurs and we're learning. But I'm gonna be a pro at this by the time the 12 weeks comes. So yeah, you're just gonna go ahead and keep it against the skin. You hit the button and you just keep going and going. It took me, I did from just like my whole lower leg, like above my knee. It took me probably altogether like 15 minutes, but honestly, I just was listening to the TV and just kind of taking my mind off the world, I guess. And it's sometimes just doing things like this can really just distract you. And I think we all need a distraction. And this is something that's gonna, you know, benefit us in the long run anyways, because who's gonna want to spend every day during the summer shaving? Not me. Absolutely not me. So anyways, with this device, it does use an IPL, which is a broad spectrum of visible light. I have this written down behind me, so I'm kind of reading it because I don't remember these things. It's a broad spectrum of visible light wavelengths that work like a beam to torch the covering areas of the skin. So basically, it's just a little light beam, and it bing, and it just torches the little hair follicles. I don't feel like I smelled hair burning, but I don't know, maybe I think I don't, because I know like with electrolysis and stuff, you smell the hair burning. I didn't smell any of that. But if you ever go into the salon with like the laser hair removal, they use actual lasers. I think it hurts. I think I remember reading somewhere that they said that laser hair removal hurts. Never had it done. If you've had it done, does it hurt? Let us know down below. This did not hurt at all. And they target specific small controlled areas. That's why each treatment takes so long. I think like for a leg, it's like 15 treatments or something like that. And I heard it's like painful. I know somebody who actually got their lip done, and I want to say she had to do 5 or 6 treatments. So yeah, because it's super small and it's like a super thin laser, and it's like zing, zing, zing. You can adjust, like I said, the strength of the IPL by this little power button. So there's like this little power button, and it will show you on this little screen right here, and it'll go like 1, 2, 3, 4. And you can adjust it that way, and then you just go through. Again, because I have very thick, coarse hair, I went ahead for the highest level. Go ahead and adjust to your own skin level. If you are very pale with very thin hair, and you know, you don't have all those issues, I would not start at a 5. Probably start at a 1, see how it goes, and then build up from there. Adjust accordingly. But I love this. It's super convenient because it fits right in the palm of your hands. It isn't heavy at all. It isn't like where it's awkward to move or anything like that, and you just took some time for you just to recenter yourself and just to kind of calm the mind. So I thought this was a really great thing, and I really appreciate Kenzie sending this over and for sponsoring today's video, because this is pretty cool. And I'm really excited for this because I've been really needing one of these in my life for a really long time. So, and you guys know I keep it real 100. If I did not think this worked, I would not suggest it to you. So definitely it would be a nice little tool in your arsenal of beauty equipment to get yourself ready for the summer. And I mean, honestly, who likes like shaving during the winter, and then if your hair gets really long in the winter and you're wearing pants, it gets itchy? No, just me? Okay, well, it does. And I don't have to worry about that anymore because I have smooth legs all the time. So I really appreciate that. But again, check the link down below. Use my discount code, save yourself some $50, get yourself a Kenzie device, get your hair removal on, get ready for Hot Girl Summer 2.0, because we are coming for you. We will be better than ever. So anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I will see y'all on the next one. Take it easy, friends.
You promised me to tell if there's anything haunting you. You leave without saying where you